right, welcome to chapter number 3, tips for success in getting the most out of Chat GPT-3. So, right, here we'll talk about how you can get the maximum results out of GPT, some tips, and then we'll move into prompt engineering and all that stuff, right? So, first thing first, like we mentioned in the last class, that the quality of the output depends on the quality of the input, and that is exactly why you have to be very, very specific and very clear in your requests. You have to provide context, draft a detailed paragraph on what exactly you want out of GPT, and the better you put in the input, the better will be the output of it, right? Just as simple as that. So be very, very specific. Don't just write, hey, what workout should I do? Rather, what would be a suitable workout for a middle-aged man who wants to lose weight and is on very rich Indian diet, right? Be very specific and it will give you the right kind of response here. Second, be patient and understanding, because at the end of the day, this is not a human that can understand and help you out. This is an AI that has a very limited set of data to work with. So all the responses may not be the most perfect ones. So what you need to do is to have an open mind and do refine the prompt. I'll show you the process of defining and refining prompts in the future, but do consider changing and iterating and giving out a very good, I would say, giving a very good input query here. Third, use GPT-3 as a supplement, not a replacement. Like most of the people say that, you know what, it might replace us in our jobs and whatnot. Well, it will not, right? It's as good as that intern or that personal assistant. It might replace them, but still it is not physical, it's still digital. It can only give you that kind of information. I would not depend on ChatGPT to give me a complete, let's say, a product in itself. Even when I suggest people writing blog posts and stuff, I still tell them that you should go ahead and revisit the entire thing, use a little bit of your subject matter expertise, and then you go ahead and publish a blog or do whatever, right? Your own expertise, it should be at the core of every single problem statement that you give into ChatGPT, and you should verify every single information that you get out of ChatGPT, right? That, I hope that makes sense. On always, when it comes to health, medical and legal professions, always consult some expert. Do not take its word for granted, right? And do not make that mistake. There might be some lacunas it might create, and that might land you in trouble in the future. So I would not recommend that at all. Finally, have a lot of fun and be creative on your input. Sometimes you might want to have fun. Ask ChatGPT to write emojis on your blogs. Ask GPT to connect you with some gifs with the blogs that you are writing. All those things you can do, and it's a really, really fun thing to have, right? And that is all about it. Chapter number 4 is where we'll be discussing how exactly you should verify the information that you have gathered with ChatGPT. All right. So let's move on to the next chapter.